Apologies, I meant to be on a little earlier today. However, ESO had other ideas because they took away my map, my mini map, and I had to spend... Oops, sorry, I forgot to turn my volume down. I had to spend forever trying to get it back. So, I finally did that. I won't tell you how much time it took me, but I am indeed late. We'll say that. So, apologies, as always. Give me just a few minutes to do my thing, and I will be right with y'all.
We couldn't stop laughing.
Hello, Smokey. Apologies. I am almost done, my friend. I am trying to get my bot to work. It's giving me problems. I have been having problems. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good today. Thank you so much for coming. You did tell me that you would come, and you did indeed come. So welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I swear I am almost done. Maybe if this fucking Streamlabs bot. Thank you. Sorry. I have been having some issues this morning. Like, my Twitch stream went okay, and then I had breakfast, and I had a really difficult conversation, and then I had a break, and I had breakfast, and I did the things, and I loaded this up, and my mini-map was gone. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. Although I'm on console and I don't have a mouse hooked up to this PS5, and so I don't know how to fix it, like how to position it. Because I like to have my minimap in like the bottom right corner instead of like where it's at. So, where the fuck even are we? I haven't played in so long. Ebonheart? Okay, Ebonheart. This is fucking East March. Do I even have anything here? Doesn't look like it, actually. Alright, so then, with that being said, Smokey. There's a bad actor who tried to DMCA it. Really? Smokey. Emperor's Secret or Prisoner of Fate? You pick. Oh, also, I gotta remember that I want to record these, so I have to go over here and do the OBS things. Now that I got the damn mini-map things to work. Yeah, you pick what we start with today, Smokey. Prisoner of Fate or Emperor's Secret? Also, I'm glad to see that YouTube chat seems to be working better and is not like... Hopefully, anyways, it's not making people type the same messages over and over. Prisoner of Fate. Alright. Where the fuck is that on the map? Way over here. I do have a place for it though, so that's good. Greymire. Ooh.
Have we met?
I don't think I've done too much here that I can think of. Yes, thank you. Okay, now I will start up my recording. Go over here. I also put these on my secondary channel, Cutscenes Continued. I have discovered nothing here.
Let's ride.
This place is really pretty though. I really do like it. I love foresty places like this. How many, 15 or 25? Cool, I can pick up a few. Look at all of these books.
Still seeing 20 fingers. That can't be good. Captain, are there two of you standing there? Oh, I thought you were someone else. I guess I'm still seeing double. And also hallucinating. I took a blow to the head during the mutiny. Been double hallucinating ever since. I was quartermaster on the Albatross until Broughty Bloodshark led a mutiny. He and his traitors captured most of the crew, while we explored the Cave of Broken Sails for a lost treasure. Captain should be up by the cave. She can tell you more.
Let's hit the trail.
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm this forest without penance. The Green Pact demands that you pay for your indiscretions.
But this Khajiit loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have done nothing wrong.
The plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer, at any rate. I demand
I'm not sure,
retribution
to
for
be
the
honest.
flowers
I've
you
never done it,
slaughtered
I
and
don't
devoured.
think.
Someone help. You there. Please, talk some sense into that elf. He's a lunatic.
This Khajiit thinks he can walk into this forest and kill and maim at his leisure. He may not follow the Green Pact, but I do. And I'll have him learn respect for the flowers and the trees before this day is done. It's always a misunderstanding. You know how many buffoons stumble into this place to tear up flowers and kick the trees? Damn it, the fool isn't worth it. Wasn't going to hurt him anyway, just scare him a little. Sorry, Cat. I let my anger get to me.
I understand. One time my brother, under the influence of skooma, also attacked me. Luckily, he could not climb trees in that state. Though it was humorous to see him try. Thank you for soothing that wood elf's temper. He would have taken a hand, an arm, or worse, if you hadn't come along.
Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but are you from this area? Could you help me find... My husband is a talented minstrel. Very talented. We live in Auradon, but he came to Gratwood to play for new faces. He was only supposed to be gone for a few weeks, but after 2 months passed, I figured I'd better come look for him. No! And this isn't the first time. His songs, you see, they make the heart soar. He has many ardent admirers, and his will isn't so strong. The last town on his itinerary was South Point. I went there, but they wouldn't let me in. Saurian is very much aware of the depths of his talent. That can rub some people the wrong way. I do hope he hasn't landed in trouble he can neither sing nor play his way out of. He's already well known across Auradon, but with the rise of the Dominion, all of Valenwood opened up to him. Places we couldn't travel before. He wanted his fame to spread all the way to the Imperial City, I just want to find him and go home. Songs of love and romance. He says he can only sing about those things which resonate with his soul. But I've begun to suspect he's more concerned with amassing admirers than coin. No. He intended to play every inn across Valenwood. I went to see if he made it to South Point, but I was turned away by soldiers. This is my first trip to Gratwood, so I don't know much about the area, and I don't want to.
Attack! Oblivion, take you!
I've tried a couple of group dungeons alone. They're not, like, terribly awful all the time. It's kind of a toss-up on which dungeon it is that decides, like, whether you'll be able to get through or not. At least from my experience. Why is that different? That's weird. Like, oh, did they change it? Oh, what? Okay, that's gonna take a little getting used to. But alright, I suppose. I wasn't aware that they messed with that, to be honest. I guess I missed that in the memo. And I should be able to come over here and discover this. And come up here and discover this. Maybe?
Oh, if only you could see yourself. You're covered in it.
Hey, how'd you like to help a person in need?
Give me the dungeon. Tell me that I have discovered it. Hello? Can I not discover it? Maybe it's one that I don't have. Maybe that's why.
The feral beast ruined everything. I don't know how the Bosmer survive out in the wilderness like this. Like living in a war without purpose.
I wish they would hurry up and
Savages.
introduce,
I was part of a
crossplay.
research expedition sent to investigate
That
the
would be really
ruins of
nice.
Root Sunder, an Ultima city swallowed by the jungle centuries ago. I took a short leave to retrieve supplies, and when I got back, the ruins were swarming with wild animals. What? No, they're dead. What I need is their journals. Each researcher kept notes on their finds. If I can get the journals to Eldenroot, the expedition
I
isn't a complete
know,
waste.
same.
But I
It's
won't
so
risk going in
annoying.
there. Would be
Like,
safer
I
running off
like
a
to
cliff.
look around and check all the bookshelves and check
It's
the treasure
surprising
chests
to get
and,
help
you
from a
know, like,
stranger out here.
actually play the
Thank you.
fucking dungeon. I'm the
3
same
journals should
exact
be
way,
enough.
actually.
Knowing the horse
Hello,
and dogs
Mr.
that
J.
live out
How are
here.
you doing
I
today?
mean that literally. I'm assuming at least one was eaten or defecated on. This city was part of an early colonization attempt. The jungle was infamous for being untamable, but our
Happy
best minds
Saturday.
took that as a challenge. The story goes they built a
Don't forget to
sprawling
hit the like
metropolis,
button for me,
and then
please,
it
y'all.
vanished, never to be seen.
I only see one. Just saying.
Honestly, who knows? Root Sunder has been a ghost story for
It's
centuries.
free.
There may have never been a real Root Sunder, but this certainly looks like a lost city. And if it will get my name in published papers, I'll swear it's Root Sunder all day.
Okay. Now.
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable?
Kinda, yes. Oh, I can go to Riften from there. Okay. We need to go here first, though. Wait, there's a book over here somewhere. Where? Oh, that's right. I morphed my talent. That's why it does that. I was told there's a book here. Don't see it. Oh. There it is.
I've never known fear like this. Shameful. This is not the Dominion. Completely unacceptable. If this is what Queen Irene thinks of us, we should go back to elsewhere. When we joined the Dominion, Queen Irene promised to build us an embassy worthy of our stature. Today, these wagons are our embassy. I went to petition King Camorin Erdan for aid, but the lines in his throne room, they were endless. I suppose I could try tomorrow. Truly? Here, this letter outlines our grievances. If you would bring it to the king, we would be in your debt. Unless you wish to help pull termites from our embassy. To go back on one's word is a serious thing. If Queen Irene cannot construct an embassy, how can she build the Dominion? We can do this, of course, but this is about Queen Irene's word. If she cannot get her people to aid us with a simple building, how can we trust them to support us on the field of battle? So we wait.
You know, I wouldn't quit playing over it, like, completely. Like, I wouldn't go that far, personally. But I seriously considered, like, canceling the stream if I couldn't, get it to work today. Just because of the simple fact that I have been going through a lot lately, and I am tired. And let me tell you, when I loaded up and my mini-map didn't work, I literally stopped and just kind of stared at my screen like an idiot for a minute. Because I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? It's kind of like being able to turn off the fishing minigame in modded Stardew Valley on PC. Like, you can't go back. It's not happening. You can't. That's the whole reason I do Joja in my vanilla starter is because I can't fish. And then, like, the mini-map helps me so much in this game. Like, it's just so much better. And when I turned that shit on today and I couldn't find my mini-map, I was like, what the fuck? Heresy. This is heresy. What? What am I looking for? Right here. I don't see... It must be inside. Yeah, this. Yeah. I decided I was determined though, because I absolutely love it with the minimap.
Cities are
But
as alive, fickle and uncertain as people.
Without it,
Some are
it's
good,
much harder for
some
me.
bad.
I'm
Some
a
give you
I'm a
gifts,
stupid person,
others rob you blind.
and I need directions. Okay.
Let's ride.
I can do it without it, but it's much dumber. Like I look much more like a douchebag. I can pretend I know what I'm doing if I have a mini map.
Orcs
Yo.
are all... I don't guess you've run into a big lumbering brute of an orc in your travels. Named Storg. Was a friend of mine. Emphasis on that was. I'm in a pile of trouble because of him.
Yes, same, Smokey.
Maybe you've heard of the rite of
Exactly my
Would have
thought.
finished.
Like, I cannot
If you pull
go
off a
back
particularly clever
to going
theft,
in and out of the
you can
map
demand
menu
payment
every
from
10
you for their
seconds. Like,
pains.
please don't do this to
Well, I
me.
stole this tree thane's bow, and then Storg stole
I
the bow
feel
from
you,
me.
homie. I feel you.
The tree thane wants his bow back.
On
And
a
if I
deep
can't give
level.
it to him, he's gonna have me hauled in and whipped. Last I heard, Storg was headed toward Vine Death Cave. The tree thane won't let me
Vine
leave
Death
town.
Cave.
Could you
Oh,
lose
that
Storg?
sounds wonderful. Goody. Vine Death
Right
Cave.
behind you,
Gee, I
partner.
wonder what's in there. Yuck, yuck. Tentacles!
They say Molar Grunda guarded the gatehouse
Come
on
in.
the chasm.
One
I
second.
didn't see her, nor did I want to.
Did you know there's a ruin beneath these very roots? It's called an orrery.
I've done more than hear about it, my dear. I've seen it myself.
Kevin to the rescue on that, because that was getting on my nerves. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but it is that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Did you finish all the zone quests in Blackridge, Smokey?
We can find room.
Wait, no, I need to do this first. No, you missed it, Kevin. I logged in this morning and found that my minimap was gone and everything was all fucked up. And I seriously considered pressing out. I was like, what? What do you mean where my minimap's not here? Like, are you kidding me right now? Major crying.
Just the kind of problem solver I was hoping to run into. There's trouble on Solstice.
It has actually created one, and for some stupid reason they didn't implement it. I don't understand why they did not implement it. I truly do not.
The Fighters Guild
honestly.
Killed my friend. Now Princess Oz calling for champions from across Tamriel to join the
understand why they did not implement a minimap in the first place?
Travel to Solstice and report to Mid-Con.
Like, it's just so much better and easier with it.
Find Princess Oz and could hook you up with the rest of the Fellowship.
Yeah, but Skyrim,
we could really
like,
use the help.
Yeah, but Skyrim and Oblivion's,
you should be able to
I hate it when my brain does that.
Somewhere.
Yeah, was better, and like the functioning of the map was better for me personally, at least.
Not much.
Yeah, I think mine's in the top up there. But that just
I'm not sure I know anything.
Following the icon blindly just doesn't work as well for me. Like Genshin follow the icon simulator is different for me because the icon the indicator usually leads to the icon. But this one is not so much like that. Like, yeah, exactly. And then you have to touch this icon to find this one, and then, you know, instead of a, let me go find this thing over here first, and then we'll get in the cart. Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a cool mount. I need this waypoint. Yes, I would very much like to have an easy teleportation spot. Thank you. I'll grab this while I'm right here.
My husband, Ningwanel, went for a walk yesterday morning. Said he wanted to get away from...
Excuse me? A fucking crab, a stupid bug. Of course it's a tick.
That's got it.
Yuck. Anyway.
My husband, Ningwanel, went for a walk yesterday morning. Said he wanted to get away from the squabbling at
So you already did all of that stuff then.
I went looking for him this morning with our dog.
I'm lagging
my dog has
behind.
wandered off. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. The last place I saw our dog Eat was near the fork in the road that leads to
Eat?
just west of
You
here.
named your dog what? Wait. Wait.
I'll wait here.
Wait. Wait, yes, but you're telling me that you, ma'am, a cat named, for one thing, you have a dog, question mark, and then you named it what?
Was she supposed to have a cat? Doesn't that feel kind of weird? It's like, here, keep this tiny monkey in the house.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
but does anyone not understand the irony here? Like, what? Wait a minute. Okay.
At least she doesn't have a pet fish.
Use the dog
I
whistle.
know. A werewolf having a dog seems okay, but a cat having a cat doesn't. I'm not sure why, but it just seems weird.
Come on in. Follow the doggy.
Also, something else is true. So, if a pet is a fur baby, when it has fur, does that mean that all Khajiit children are fur babies?
Yes. My question is, if pets are fur babies, what about hairless pets? They don't have any fur.
Wrinkle babies? But that's also all babies, so...
Sag baby?
We come back to my homeland and I'm the one that falls into a ravine. I used to scale these rocks like they were stairs. I guess none of us are immune to the ravages of time.
Could you imagine adopting a cat, only to find out that it's a walking,
Just
talking...
give me a second and I'll head back home.
Some of them are
I
the
knew
shit of
Eat wouldn't leave me to rot.
Could you imagine that? It's like, oh, it's a cat. Stop fucking
Oh, sorry. I didn't know cat people. Sorry. I thought cat. I thought cat literally. My bad. Okay. Cool. Yep. That is the process. Come to a new area, look around, start a bunch of shit.
I am not afraid of
Usually goes in that sequence. Start a bunch of shit, kill a bunch of dudes, run around, collect quests. Actually do quests at some point after much wandering around like an idiot.
Let's hit the trail.
This is the general disorganizational process of my ESO playthrough. And I'll be on my way to do something and I'll get distracted and go, oh, what's that? A shiny thing over there. And then 20 minutes later, I'm like, what was I doing?
You look like someone who seeks to travel while earning honest coin. Would you like to hear about a great opportunity for both of these ambitions?
Okay. Give me
simple,
one
really.
second.
I need someone to travel to Redford Trading Post and inquire about my lost shipment with Aranikane, the customs clerk. It's incredibly
Oh,
late,
no.
and the alchemist that ordered it is not the most
The last time I talked to her, she was a bitch.
If you could, pick up the shipment and bring it back to me. I'd go myself, but Aranikane and I... Well, we're not on the best of terms.
Oh, me neither!
But hazardous to my health. Tell her you're there for Tree Shade Imports. The customs clerk in Redford Trading Post should be able to help you locate my shipment.
Yes, it very much is.
Not a patient woman, so do hurry.
It's either a backpack or a letter.
Okay. Let me... Inventory management. I was collecting my daily amounts of stuff for like a few days, and then I never actually like played.
Some say
I just
can't
logged in and got my stuff and logged back off because they're doing away with the daily login rewards on the 2nd, and then it's becoming the the battle pass thing. Yeah. What I don't hate the concept. What I hate about battle passes is that the stuff that you can get for free is always like menial at best, and the stuff that you can buy with money is always like way better than anything else.
So how that always gets me is when you have a daily login, right? If you consistently log in all that time, you can get
I am the Daedric,
Yeah.
Prince of Dawn and Dusk, who weeps for Kulanwe's
you actually have to play, and I don't mean play casually like I do. I mean devote hours to finish.
Yeah, and I
don't have the time to do.
Yeah, and I play like I play a lot obviously because that's what I do, but I don't play the same game all the time. I ADHD jump between video games like narcissist monkey branch relationships, okay? Like I do not I cannot play the same thing all the time. I will get bored. And if I burn my stuff out on it, I won't want to play it for like ever. And then after like a year or two, I'll come back and I'll be Gandalfing the whole fucking time for like 30 hours.
For years, always
Going, what the fuck is this?
Until finally she found a way through. But despite her preparations, Molag Bal's servants overwhelmed her companions.
If you would grab me one.
She was forever lost.
I did forgot to go back to the dead guy.
Leiloria is the mouth of a bottle that...
But now that we have this, I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go back to, though, because I came all the way over here. You should know, Smokey, that trying to direct me is kind of like trying to explain white to someone who's never seen the color black.
Have you ever seen a cat circus?
Hey!
There's a reason for that.
Listen. That'll be a $5 dono. Membership. 2 gifted memberships.
I already have your membership.
Yeah, but now you're being a shithead, so now. Shall I do the Jane Silent Bob?
As tribute to the animals of Blackwood.
Oh my God, you're right.
We're hunters.
See, I told you. I told you I didn't remember where I was supposed to go back to, and then I seen somebody who wanted to talkie-talkie over here, so...
No problem, ignore the talkie-talkie. I'm gonna go put my bowl away, and I'm gonna come back to remind you of the dead guy.
But I don't remember where the dead guy is now!
If you choose to seek her out, do yourself a favor. Be respectful, and she'll do the same for you.
Buy a tree. I know that's not helpful, but you buy a tree.
Dude, buy a tree. Look at this. Let me just look around and show you all the many trees. I think I actually took something off of a skeleton.
You took a necklace off of the skeleton. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a letter or a type of letter.
Oh. Okay. I do not remember where that was, though. Yeah.
That's why
so here's what we're gonna do about this. When we get back to that quest, we'll go back to where that is, because right now, for all I know, that's in Timbuk motherfucking 2. I do not have an icon for this, and I require icons. This way? Where?
Go to the road. See that plant? Stop. That way.
This way?
There was a road by a plant that the dog took down. But I don't remember where.
That's not helpful either. No?
It wasn't in the city.
No.
Follow the road, look for a plant with a plant like that.
Right behind you, partner.
That's very much not as helpful as he thought it was. Appreciate that he tried, but... No. Going somewhere. So...
I reckon I can handle anything that comes at me on the road with good manners, common sense, and a full wineskin.
You know what? Fine, you little shits. I don't think you want to do that, but okay. We done?
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I don't remember where that is, so we're gonna have to come back to that. Hello, Cosmo. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Do 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 do.
Let's go.
No. I'm leaving. Okay.
No way.
Okay. Ruins! Yay! I can't use that. Why not? Why not, though? Well, Trevor, hello, how are you? Investigate the area. Just doing laundry. Right on. Well, shit happens. Investigate locations visited by Tarvisard. Okay. I am gonna go and try to get this shard over here first, though.
Fight? Good.
Because I need it.
That's it. Are you hurt?
Yeah, shit happens. Actors and stuff like that are not... I mean, it's always sad if somebody dies, but at the same time, it's not as big for me as everybody else. And shit happens, so it's not a big deal. That's what I wanted. Okay, and then, so... this one's closest, it looks like, after I get this way shrine.
For glory!
No, Sebastian. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
An Ayleid ruin? Interesting. Do you perceive
Oh,
the
look
threads
at
of
you.
fate?
Hello,
The threads
Laramel.
mark Torvisard's trail. Follow them. I will search the surroundings for any other hidden signs.
Okay, so 825 and what? Right over here. So we'll do this one first. Or is this the door we can't go inside of yet? Nope, this should be it. Okay. Yeah, we can use this one. You got a nap? Hell yeah.
Well now, perhaps my luck is changing for the better. Why, if it isn't my sister Everleigh's friend! Good to see you! I'm dealing with a real mystery, almost as convoluted as that Waking Flame affair. I'm tracking a group of troublemakers called the Recollection. I don't suppose you're after them too? They're an elusive lot. Something between a secret society, a mercenary company, and a cult. I caught wind of people disappearing, and I think they're involved. If you're not after the Recollection, why are you here? Dangerous quarry, but you look like you know what you're doing. It's strange that my pursuit of the Recollection and your hunt for Torvisard led us both to these old ruins. That does give me an idea, though. I propose we work together. There are more Recollection here than I care to tangle with by myself, but maybe we can get some answers together. We can figure out why they're interested in the Reliquary of Stars, why we look for your elusive Dremora. I overheard a Recollection mage named Endigor mention a hidden shrine in the ruins. Something about a waterfall in the Flesh Gardens. Not the most pleasant appellation, but maybe we should start there. It's somewhere to the north. I guess that business with the Waking Flame cult and Emperor Leovik's Elder Council brought me out of retirement. When the recollection showed up, people started disappearing. So, I put down my quill and picked up my daggers again. My little sister is off on her own adventures. Honestly, I can't keep track of her comings and goings. I think we can blame that on you, friend. Your example inspired her to go find situations in need of a wandering adventurer. It's called the Reliquary of Stars, an old Ayleid archive of some kind. The Mages Guild researchers here say Magicka courses through the very walls. They're too busy with their studies to notice Recollection scouts sneaking into the reliquary.
All right. Hello.
No.
I want the bookshelves first.
Why can't I figure this out? If you're trying to sneak up on me, you have some competition. These flying books can be maddeningly silent when they want to be.
That's cool. I know you're excited about that movie. Are you going to go see it when it comes out in theaters?
It seems half the library has tormented us since we tripped the wards. I've been trying to settle things down, but it's slow going without my assistance. Tedrini headed to explore the Flesh Gardens. Once the wards broke, I sent Behilir to fetch him. Neither returned. Mages Guild protocol says I should remain in place until aid arrives. I'm hoping that's you.
Oh, my quest log is full. Okay. Well, I mean, we're right here. So, what can I get rid of?
If you're trying to sneak us, Tedrini, do be careful out there. These books are harmless enough, but they aren't the only things flitting about in the dark.
I don't
was quiet
think
when you arrived,
so,
but bones and
no.
other refuse littered the halls. With the wards broken, it wouldn't surprise me if more than books.
I don't know, I disagree. I've gone to a couple of
The
movies
secrets
by
in the
myself,
Reliquary of Stars
and it
were
was
long
actually
ago
kind of fun.
uncovered, save one. Incredible amounts of magicka coursed through its walls, even when the ruins remained dormant. Until recently, this was thought to be a peculiarity of its construction.
Oh, that's cool.
It all goes back to Tamriel, one of the greatest Ayleid architects
Hell
of the
yeah.
First Era.
You guys better send me
He
pictures.
built the Great Seal of Bellerata and the orrery at Eldenroot. Then recently, we uncovered proof that he constructed the archives in the Reliquary of Stars.
Possibly. I can't exactly yank out roots and just go anywhere, but that's a really cool thought.
That's the source of power here, you see? It's what we hope to recover. Think of the potential applications.
Okay. And that was Prisoner of Fate and Reliquary of Stars. I have a lot to do in Grotwood. Where did it go? I don't even see it. Yeah. I don't see it. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. So that wants me to go in there. And let me guess, this is the exit, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one first. Flesh Gardens? How about this? You guys let me know when you get to Colorado, and we will all get together and do something here. How about that? Because until my son gets a job and gets himself established and everything, I kind of can't just go. You know what I mean? Okay, so then let me go do this one first. I hate it when they do this. No, you're not scary, my dude. Why is my shit all fucked up? What the hell? Yeah. You guys come here, we could go do something. I could take Trevor to the dispensary so he could get some edibles. You guys are not scary either. Yeah, my skills are all fucked up. Why are my skills all fucked up?
Follow my lead.
Why? Why did this happen to my skills? I don't like this. Okay, do I have enough time right here? No, I really don't.
Come and take us.
Easily done.
Over here, friend.
Okay.
I can assist you.
Thanks. Really?
Over here, friend. Two of them over here.
Never trust anyone who doesn't see the value in reading.
Agreed.
Taste our steel.
I can assist you.
You stuck or choosing to remain still?
This? I mean, it should be. I think it's probably the phone. Your internet. Because I'm on about a 16 up, so I should be fine. Oh, that's not gonna save you either, my dude. Trust me, that's not enough.
Get out of there.
Watch your step.
See? What'd I say?
Guess I wasn't as sneaky as I thought. Must be out of practice. What's that on the floor? Looks like we found the recollection. Or some of it.
Thank you, Smokey.
I didn't know Indigo well, but what I knew of him, I didn't like.
Yeah, I'd love to meet you in Cosmo Trevor.
I'm surprised he would work with any non-Bosmer at all. What's in that letter?
Show off. Hey, listen. I'm only level.
That settles the question of and the recollection.
I'll check in a minute.
Together.
I don't even remember.
No coincidence that
I am definitely in the territory of, like, if this was Fallout 76, I would be beyond Ghost and into no lifer level at that point.
Or even any leads to its whereabouts.
I'll check in a minute after I get out of this dialogue.
Indigo would be off with Torvasad, looking somewhere else by now. I wonder what happened to the lamp. Something unusual. Let me see. Ah, over by the altar. Is that what you're looking for?
Let's see. 515. I am level 515. Anywho. Hey, I see you guys at chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Nuh-uh, Twit. You're not tough shit. Sorry. I ate y'all bitches for breakfast. The Arcanist is literally one of the most powerful classes in the game, and I'm level 500 and something, so it's gonna take a little more than that, guys. Sorry. Hate to burst your bubble and shit, but did I end up going the wrong way again? How? I don't understand. I'm so gonna have to edit the fuck out of this video. See, this just took me back outside. Okay, hold up, y'all. I gotta stop this recording and make myself a note. Hold up. And and lost moments. Alright. And then chat, remind me when we find out, when we actually figure out which way we're supposed to be fucking going, to restart my recording. Pizza and pasta sounds wonderful. I am a fan of both of those things. I just have to remember to bring my pills that I have to take when I eat gluten. I have to take these things called glutenies if I eat like a large amount of pasta at once or a large amount of anything containing wheat or gluten. Because if I don't, my body is an asshole to me and I have a really hard time. Oh, you have a Templar also? I have not played a Templar myself, but I have watched a Templar playthrough that I really enjoyed. Like, it was... Oh no! I gotta push a button! I gotta push a button! I'm missing stuff! Crap, 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 crap. Missing lore. Sorry.
I know a cave to the north.
Okay, I got
the
it.
lamp should be safe there once we apply.
No, Arcanist is like so fun. It's one of my favorites. I had my very first one was a Dragon Knight.
I am Laramel, little wood elf.
But oh hi, Laramel.
Saw in that memory that Torvasad
But yeah, I very much enjoy my Arcanist.
A strange vision. They were worried about the Ayleids, but there haven't been Ayleids here in centuries upon centuries. Speaking of strange, It looks like we've gained a new companion. I assume you know that High Elf. I see. Well, since it looks like the recollection is working for him, I guess I'm looking for Torvarsard now too. There are plenty of recollections skulking about in Westweald. I'll meet you there if you run short of other leads. Nature's luck to you too, friend. I have a feeling our paths will cross again.
Well, the max level in this one is 50. So 50 is pretty easy to get to.
There was a relic of Azura here. A lamp. No doubt the mages who removed it feared this place would be sacked by the Alessians. A memory preserved since the early First Era. I wonder what Torvarsard wants with the lamp. Hermaeus Mora requires you to make that decision without his guidance, Proxy. Torvarsard disturbed fate in 3 different locations. The one who knows must have a reason for instructing us to visit each one. The one who knows requires us to learn that for ourselves. However, I cannot help but notice that these troubles all began in the Telvanni Peninsula. And now it seems we must return to Morrowind. Perhaps there is a connection. I am not sure. Reaper's March includes some of the oldest Khajiit cities and temples. They have always had a more nuanced view of Daedric powers than other cultures. I am curious what we will uncover there. Excellent. In the interest of hastening our investigation of these perturbations, a physical translocation of... I shall open portals to save us time. Choose one, and I shall follow. You should be able to perceive the threads of fate here. Follow them, Proxy.
Heroes don't kill. The Faith Walker arrives just as her Mora foretold.
I don't remember this.
Richard saw your coming in the tides. Her Mora wished this one to greet you here. So it is that our fates cross paths. What is it you seek, Faith Walker? Richard has seen no Tremora. But that does not mean your quarry has not been here. There is change in the air. A change that began long ago. Old Richard knows. You should seek the blessing of the children ever mourned. Visit the nearby shrines of beloved John and Jod. Pay your respects. In days of old, we Khajiit would pray to the twins to bless our paths with moonlight and sugar. Perhaps it will be so again. The shrines are here in this courtyard. Old Rijad can tell. You have a long journey ahead of you, Fate Walker. You will need the blessings of the 2 moons. Return after you have paid your respects. This place is just a stop along your path, Fate Walker. What you ultimately seek is not here. But do not despair. Old Rejad thinks you had to come here. And his heart tells him, your journey will take you to strange and distant places indeed.
Interesting. Okay. Where do I go first? Does it matter? That says search stone falls. This one. And then this one. Whoops. Nobody saw that. And then this one, right?
The moon spirits favor you, Fate Walker. Old Rejad sees your path clearly now. Yes. Though the twins remain silent, their light shines upon the path. For those who know how to see it. Old Rejad understands now why the Tide Watcher told him to meet you here. You seek an unraveling fate, yes? This one now realizes that means examining an event from long ago. Hermora wishes you to see a memory trapped in the stone of this place. Yet, how could we do such a thing, old Rejad wonders? A thing blessed by the Tide Watcher himself. Old Rejad was never one to deal in relics of any origin. Still, if that is its purpose, then use your relic here. Let us see what it shows you, Fate Walker.
The first main has shown us a new path. This temple is to be raised. So commands Rita Redata.
No! This shrine is under Boethra's protection. Let this serve as a warning. Why does Boethra want this temple to remain intact, sisters? Do not question the warrior of the East and West, my sisters. Now, back to Dokren.
Interesting. Old Rejad is an expert concerning those days. Strife consumed all of Elsewhere when the cult of Riddlethar spread like a storm across the sands. One could say Boethra died in that time. The Riddlethar kicked sand over old beliefs. Manikaji turned away from Boethra. The warrior of the East and West was abandoned. Only at Dokrin Temple was her worship preserved, though the monks there fell too in time. The fate you follow was knitted there. Old Rejad sees it now. Hermora wished you to relive that old memory, so this one could tell you of Boethra. Your quarry's path leads to Dokrin. Now, so does yours. Rejad will mark the place on your map.
Okay. Search stone falls. The temple. And there's nothing else back there. Okay. But how do I get... Do I have to go all the way around? Yes. Maybe it appears. Like all the way. Can I get out of this place? How do I get out of here?
The day will be ours.
I actually think I'm gonna have to teleport.
That was easy.
Twat. Hold up. Yeah. Here we go. Is that a book I see? No? Okay. There's a delve I see. I would like to get the location at least. If I fucking can. Don't look like I can.
David energy lingers in this place, tangled with threads of unraveling fate. Torvasad was here. Follow the threads of fate, Proxy. I shall cast about for any other signs of his activity.
Clear your mind and break the spell.
Shed fills rivers.
Oh, goody. He is behaving at the moment, but only because he's not in front of me being expected to be behaving, if that makes sense. They are twats. All of them. All of them, all of them.
No remorse.
The current of fate shall revitalize you.
Who are you to decide? Say who died.
Let the threads of fate restore your strength.
Thank you. Ooh, there's a crystal in here. Yay.
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
Also, I normally don't stream on Sundays, but everyone else in the house is going to be occupied most of the day. And so, at some point tomorrow, I will probably do like some starter or some story season. One of the two.
For glory!
Get off of my nuts, okay? Away. God, I hate bugs, especially spiders. The fuck out of my face with that shit.
Careful there.
Come on. I can't lockpick in this game either. No, I don't want it then. I do want this titty crystal though. We always want the titty crystal. Ooh, a skill book.
Come and take us.
The current of fate shall revitalize you.
Why would fate lead us to an abandoned shrine? There must be something here. Fascinating. That ancient book stirred up a memory. Use the Echenir to examine it, Proxy.
No, I cannot handle it. So I have boxer's fractures. I don't know if you know what those are, Smokey. You probably do. Most people do. But not all. You know what I mean. But now I have boxer's fractures in my wrists, and they hurt really bad with the vibration of the controller. Like, it also kind of fucks with my attention span. Like, it's distracting for me. So no. No vibration.
This ritual circle conceals a
Oh,
gate
goody!
activated by a little
Sure!
bell.
That sure looks like something I want to jump into the middle of.
Oblivion, take you!
Nothing. Fate seems to be fighting back. I wonder how much of that is because of you.
Hi.
Fate's chosen. How presumptuous a title Emmaus Mora has bestowed upon you. The Prince of Fate is using you, mortal. Long ago, he and his allies inflicted a terrible wrong on my prince. Now he hopes you can stop me from undoing that damage. How can a mere mortal understand the convolutions of oblivion? Prince Ethelia, the Prince of Paths, Mistress of the Untraveled Road, Fate Changer, the Dark Reflection, the Last Tomorrow, she who saw and wept. Moira, in his jealousy, erased her. Emmaus Mora convinced other Daedric princes to conspire against Ethelia. He played upon their fears of the unknown. None of them understood the gift of choosing what is to be.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know exactly how it is to have damage in your hands and be a gamer. Like, sorry to hear that.
I am a scion of Ethelia, and my ancient purpose is to restore her to power. To undo what the cowardly princes did to her. And the very relics they used against Ethelia will help me find her. Mephal's skein of secrets. Don't bother looking. It isn't here. It seems Mephal's alien worshippers locked it away in some vault beneath Westweald long ago. No matter. The skein would help, but I'll find another way to reach my prince. And you believe Mora? Stand aside, mortal. I will not be swayed from my purpose.
A skein of secrets used to defeat Ethelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it. Come, Proxy, let us speak. A skein of secrets, somehow used to defeat Ethelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it. Daedric relics have a way of causing trouble wherever they appear. Even the Echenir could be dangerous in the wrong hands. We must determine what awaits us at the final site. Twice now the threads of fate have led us to a Daedric prince's shrine. I imagine we will find a third such shrine there. The question is whether Torvasad has found another relic or not. Good. Allow me to create another portal to speed our journey. It appears we are in a race against Torvasad, and so far he is winning.
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable? Let's go! Attack! The day will be ours! This looks ominous.
The world would be better off without you.
Hey, I found the lusty Argonian maid. Oh, no, Trevor, I'm sorry.
think. Move! Practice makes the master. No remorse!
Dokrin is lost. Please, you must help.
No, I literally can't, lady. I'm sorry. My quest log is full. You know what? I'm just not in the mood for any of you guys' bullshit. Get out of my face, son.
Haste our steel! Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Okay.
Circle around!
As I expected, our paths have once more come together. Enter the portal, Proxy. Seek out a shrine to Boethia. Wait, up above, Torvasad is here.
Ah, Mora's champions. I expected to run into you eventually. Boethia's blade, abolished, is mine now. The first of the 3 relics I require is in my hands. Soon, Prince Ethelia will be restored. I hope you are there to witness her glory.
A relic of Boethia. One moment, Proxy. We should speak. As I thought, this is about ancient relics. Torvasad believes they can lead him to Ethelia, the Forgotten Prince. But I do not yet see how he hopes to make use of them. A good question. I find it interesting that Torvasad was not satisfied with only 1 relic. He wanted to recover 3. A blade associated with Boethia, a lamp from a shrine of Azura, and a skein created by Mephala. I wonder. These princes are known as the Good Daedra.
Kind of, yeah, Trevor.
Long ago, they often allied with each other to guide and protect the people of Morrowind. I doubt that is a coincidence. I am not sure. It might prove useful to consult with someone better versed in ancient dark elf religion than I am. Fortunately, I believe I know just the elf. Our dear friend Gadain. Come, Proxy. I shall open a portal to Vardenfell.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Laramil, you returned.
That would explain why so much of it is stuff I don't know, because there's a lot of this that I don't remember ever seeing before.
He seeks to restore the Forgotten Prince. I'll let our friend explain.
I finally resolved to see the world beyond Necrom. With some assistance from Laramil, of course. Then Hermaeus Mora called her away again. I'm glad to see you're still helping her, friend. Did I hear correctly? Torvasad has returned? What I know about Daedric princes and relics, I learned at Laramil's side. If she doesn't know what it means, I can't add much more. The good Daedra haven't been widely worshipped in Morrowind for ages. How do you think they're involved? I've never heard any such story, but Holomeon Monastery is just north of here. The monks there preserve the old Velothi traditions. If we're dealing with ancient myths about the good Daedra, they might be able to help. Go on ahead. I just need a moment to confer with Laramil. We'll meet you at Holomeon shortly. We may need to convince the monks that we come in good faith. They rarely welcome visitors who don't share their beliefs.
I'm not afraid of you.
It's sealed. I suppose we could knock?
We have no time for this. I shall open a portal.
No need for that. The Golden Eye foretold your coming. Welcome.
The Abbot! Forgive our intrusion, and listen to what our friend has to say.
Greetings, champion. The Golden Eye, Hermaeus Mora himself, spoke to me in a dream. He told me you were coming here.
Oh, really?
I am Andor.
I didn't know that.
It is my honor to serve as abbot and historian of this monastery. Only this once, which is why I thought it best to listen. So long as you promise not to harm any monks nor remove any tomes without permission, you may explore the monastery freely. What exactly do you seek here? I know of a few blades sacred to Boethia, but I am unfamiliar with lamps or skeins. They are not among the relics commonly associated with our ancestral spirits. However, there are more secrets preserved here than any one scholar could ever uncover. The Holomeon Library, of course. We have many volumes found nowhere else. Follow me, champion. We keep the main entrance sealed, since the more stringent ordinators consider our brethren to be heretics. I assure you, they are not.
I did it once on my other character. I haven't finished it on this one, I don't think.
I just sent your friends to the
But
library.
that's okay, because I
It's down
know,
the stairs to your
I
right.
think I remember most of what happens in it.
Look, the Echanir has something to show us. Fate has led us true again.
Yet, we must leave something behind in the event that we fail.
Even if we succeed, the Nidwat again may arise some long tomorrow from now.
Furthermore, will not allow that to happen. But I agree. We should leave instructions here for those who come after.
That book! Those devout priests offered themselves so their princes could meet in secret. We must find the gate they used. It could be the access to Apocrypha Torvasad is seeking. Torvasad said the relics would help him find Athelia. He must believe they will lead him to a gate to Apocrypha or the final glyphic in the mythos. We need to find the gate first, but I have no idea where the Shrine of Inevitable Secrets lies. The course of fate is never that simple. Many futures branch from each choice we make. If we know too much, we risk altering our choices and changing the outcome. Therefore, Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, you will lead the way. We are in a monastery dedicated to ancient knowledge. There must be a book or scholar here that can point the way. Abbot Andor said our coming was foretold. Perhaps the one we are meant to learn this secret from will know you as well.
Curious. I sense a powerful arcane aura surrounding you. You carry something rarely seen on this mortal plane. It reeks of the black arts of oblivion. Wondrous. May I see it? Fascinating. A relic crafted by the Golden Eye
Ooh,
himself.
neato.
Few mortals have ever laid eyes on such a thing. I can see you have been chosen by Hermaeus Mora for something special. A rare honor indeed. Worship implies the subject of one's devotion desires adulation. Hermaeus Mora is beyond such vanities. I give him my respect, not my prayers. If one wishes to uncover the secrets of the plains, it is merely prudent. Ah, the fabled shrine of Anud Nabia. Some say the disaster occurred after the birth of the tribunal, but I think it happened in the Merethic era. If it still stands, it would be along the shore to the north. Perhaps your relic can help you locate it.
I overheard your conversation, Proxy. Anud Nabia is just to the north of here. Gidane and I will meet you there.
hit the trail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Proxy, just in time. Use the Echamir and see if some lingering memory can lead us to the shrine.
Prince of Gods caused the sea to swallow this ancient city. Hermora's temple now lies beneath the waves.
And that is where we must go. Methala, Lady of Whispers, take this mortal shell.
Boethia, I call upon you. Dark Warrior, let me bear you to the conclave of princes.
The priests allow their princes to possess them and wade it into the water. Huh. I know where to find the shrine. Obviously, Anudnabia's lost shrine sunk into the sea ages ago. A fitting end for a place dedicated to the master of the tides of fate. But that will make it difficult to reach. A submerged shrine calls for a powerful spell. I shall weave an arcane shield that will allow us to breathe and walk upon the seafloor. Once those ancient priests were possessed, they must have done the same. Enter the sea when you are ready.
Okay, 1 second, y'all. I very much need subtitle it all. No, we're underwater. Like, truly underwater.
This is incredible. Look at us, strolling along the seabed like it was a street in Necrom.
Stay alert and move straight ahead, both of you. And watch out for any large predatory sea life.
Up ahead, I think I see the shrine.
This is it. After you, Proxy.
Island?
Must be near. I doubt the recollection reached this place with
The eyes of your victims see your sins.
So, do you guys see this? I can't do the thing. What was that?
Boethiah's blade led me to this portal. The path to the Mythos. Apocrypha's heart. Only those bearing the essence of Azura, Boethia or Mephala, can access this portal. The gate recognizes Boethiah's blade. Now I can return to the Mythos and find my prince at last.
A permanent portal to the Mythos. I did not know such a thing existed.
Chosen of fate, hold. We must speak.
The one who knows is here. Speak with him, Proxy.
Tovazar proves surprisingly resourceful. I created this gate to admit none but the mortal vessels of my allies to Apocrypha. Yet the relic of Boethia he carries deceived my defenses. Ah, clever ploy. Tovazar has breached the Mythos, the heart of my realm. Twice before he found his way to a glyphic, holding part of the secret he seeks. Only one part remains sealed. You must stop him from reaching the glyphic of shattered reflections. created this gate, and I command it still. Behold, this portal is opened, and will take you where Torvasad has gone. What happens next is in your hands. I dare not interfere with fate more than I have. You are the chosen of fate. This task is appointed to you, not by me, but by the demands of causality and consequence. If I try to subdue Visard, I will fail. You, however, always have a chance. That is the nature of mortals.
The mythos of Apocrypha. Part of Hermaeus Mora's domain.
And answer Torvasad's call.
Torvasad is somewhere ahead of us.
Laramil's amulet will protect us both.
Let the threads of faith restore your strength. Feel the current of faith flow through you. Let faith renew your vigor, Foxy. Restore your strength.
You're paralyzed. Don't think. Move.
Show them our fury.
Get closer to me, friend.
Feel the current of faith flow through you.
And let me shield you. That's over with, I suppose.
Let faith renew your vigor.
you.
You can't stop us.
Shardborn? Who in oblivion are they?
My apologies, mortal. But see anyone marked by Mora as a foe, and I have no time to tell them any different.
Stand close and let me shield you.
Feel the current of fate flow through you.
Darkwood choosing to remain still. Protect us both. I think I'm bleeding.
It's the foundation of a fire my brothers existed.
The current of fate shall revitalize. Let the threads of fate restore your strength.
Stand close and let me shield you. Shake it off. You can do it.
Ha! Fuck you, my dude. Whew. That fight was fun. Thank you, thank you. That was a fun fight. I liked that a lot. I cannot mount here. Fine then. Yeah. Oh, Oh! Oh my god! You're right! I didn't even notice. It did. It switched fucking quests on me. I'm going the wrong way. Like a douchebag. Oh my god, thank you so much for saying something, Smokey. I didn't even notice that it did it. I was just running along. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to cut this out of my video. Might as well just call this one edit the shit out of this part too. Thank you so much for saying something. I feel dumb. My ass didn't even notice. That's not what I told you to do. Right, I have to go this way. Right when I figured out this fucking maze too. Dumbass me just do. Didn't even notice. It does! And it so annoys me because I am a dory-ass stoner and I will be sitting there just going along and, well, end up finding out that, I'm dumb and I'm going the wrong way. Where is it? Can I go this way? Question mark? Yes. Okay. I was going the right way. For once. Yeah, I'll have to look. I really hope they don't mess with add-ons and stuff when they do the update, because the next update is coming March 9th. Okay, just in case anyone's curious, I'm stopping right here so that it's obvious when I get to this part of the recording, when I'm editing, that I need to stop and cut that shit out that I just did. The people who watch my videos on Cutscenes Continued don't need to know about this, okay? Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought for sure there'd be some little ass mob to fuck with me right there.
He found the last glyphic.
The last glyphic and the final secret. I must know what happened to Prince Ethelia.
Oh, I've been flashbanged.
Defeated Prince Ethelia. Now we must all forget our victory.
Forget? Why should I forget how I took this mortal shell and tracked Ethelia with my skein?
Azura and I did our part with these vessels of flesh. And the lamp, and the polisher.
Listen, my fellow princes. The Lord of Fate is right. Imprison Ethelia in your mythos, Mora. Then erase all memory of her existence.
Imprisoned by cowards, abandoned by betrayers. But I remember, and I know how to free my prince.
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Did they trap her, like, in the constellation?
Question I could not even frame. This is my answer! I did not forget my friends! I do not understand. Where is Prince Ethelia? If she escaped, why did she not contact me? You! Is this some new trick of the Lord of Fate? No, this is no trick. Do you see? Prince Ethelia has escaped. She freed herself from this prison, or was freed by some hand other than mine. Perhaps the simple act of remembering restored her power, dissolved her bonds. I do not know. Prince Ethelia is the mistress of the untraveled road. She could be anywhere. Perhaps she will be drawn to places or things she knew before her craven foes locked her away. Yes, that must be right, and I know what I must do. Farewell, mortal. I still have a task to do. I need to find my prince, help her, restore her to the power that is hers by right. And there are other scions out there. I remember them too now. Mortal, fate's chosen. I expect our paths will cross again.
A fate forged the moment Torvasad opened the first glyphic and began to remember. Return to the Mythos Vault, mortal. We must speak. The master of the tides of fate. I perceive everything that may come to pass, yet I cannot select the outcomes I prefer. Choice and chance determine which possibility actually occurs, such as this one. Ethelia is free. I did not lie, chosen of fate, nor was I mistaken. I told you what you needed to know to avert catastrophe, and catastrophe has been averted. For now, the outcome I foresaw will still come to pass. It is only a matter of time. This spire was never Ethelia's prison. Being forgotten was. The moment Torvasad finally remembered his prince, its power to hold Ethelia began to wane. Now, new paths form before us. Some lead to survival, others destruction. A question we all must ponder. Ethelia and her Ilkar, unseen. I cannot perceive their actions, nor can I share what I surmise, lest I unduly affect the course of events. Take counsel with Leramil the Wise, and wait for a new path to open.
Prince Ethelia has escaped her prison, yet reality persists. and Torvasad understood events no better than we do. As I have seen time and time again, the machinations of Oblivion are far beyond mortal comprehension. So I heard, and he did not send us to pursue Torvasad. It appears that the next step we take must be our choice. We should return to Nirn, regroup, and follow the advice of the one who knows. Wait for a path to open before us. That fact has not escaped me, Proxy. Torvasad spoke of restoring his lost realm. Miramor, he called it. And he thought that Athelia would return to places that were familiar to her. Let us return to Grotwood and confer with your friend Baragon. I am relieved to observe the perpetuation of the macrocosm. Our reality has not unraveled yet. For now we must wait and watch. Eventually I shall notice Torvasad's passing in the threads of fate. Then I shall send for you, Proxy. For now, yes. From things Torvasad said, I expect we will find him in Westweald. I shall confer with Baragon about the area and alert you when you are needed. Thanks to you, even though Athelia is free, we still have a chance to preserve our world. Prince Athelia, the Forgotten Prince. The prince that Hermaeus Mora so feared that he imprisoned her and erased her from existence. Now she is free and Torvasad searches for her. I suspect we will see signs of their activity before too long. First, I must return Gadain to Necrom. He must watch over Morrowind in case I am wrong about Torvasad's next move. Then I shall go to Westweald, consult with Baragon, wait, observe. Eventually, Athelia's presence will disturb the threads of fate. Of course, Proxy, you are fate's chosen. Any hope we have of averting disaster rests with you. I am only here to aid you in these efforts. For now, go on with your usual activities. We shall need your strength and courage soon enough.
Alright, I gotta pause my recording for a second. Because, actually, since that's an hour, I'll go ahead and make that a part 2. And I want to look at my equipment and shit. What is this? Oh, that. Okay. Where, how do I... hold on. Champion bar. Here we go. I'm trying to see. I need that one. I need that one. I'm gonna take this one off and put this one. And then this one. No. Yeah, I need it to be this one. And then this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I mostly have that better how I want it to. I bet you money, as soon as we get somewhere else, she's gonna call us and be like, hey, come back. You know what, let's just get rid of that one because we did everything in Oradon but that. And we'll keep the ones that we have long lists for, and we'll abandon the rest. That way we can run around here and pick things up. And then since this is the main quest, I can... Oh. Never mind. I guess I can't do that. This I can go do. I think. If I can have a place to teleport to. There's a bunch of crystals over here, though. We can always use those.
Let the cat fight those monsters. The island sprung a leak. Run!
The island sprung a leak? Okay. Whatever you say. place is pretty also. I'm just gonna do this real quick until she says, "Hey, Roxy, get back here." Roosevelt. I see a book right up here. Somewhere. Ah, here go, I bet. No, I still see it there. I don't see a different book here though. Ah, there it is. Okay. Do 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 do. This will be fun when we get here to questing of this area.
Now here's a sight. What do you make of this?
My ship is ready to sail. Looking to go on a voyage?
Sure thing, but I'll warn you. Somerset has a way of calling you back.
Now, I can...
Good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over you, Nalia. We'll keep watch out here.
Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal. Now that we have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nalia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You're just as Varnus described you. Enard briefed you on our situation? That's exactly right. I'm quite proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunamir, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and when we broke through... well... I mean, I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magical energy came bursting out. I'm just lucky I wasn't scraped up too bad. This portal is old magic, keyed to require 2 people to enter at the same time. I think. That's where you come in. I'll see if I can stabilize it, then we go through together. Do you have any questions before we head in?
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Here we
Like,
go.
I would love to have that skin or whatever.
It's happening again! Brace yourself! That blast reawakened some latent magic in here. Look around while I get this thing under control.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with it? Hey, help us.
And all this spoke that would...
An illusion? It seems distorted.
I don't understand.
Hold notes down here.
Okay, now we can go in the
As I
portal.
can make it. Let's head in before another surge of magic. Good to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic.
Okay. Sorry, but it's gonna take a lot more than that.
Come and take us.
Gonna take more than that.
This architecture is Elven. We must still be near sunset. All these defenses are meant to protect what? You feel that surge of magic? We're getting close.
You was a bitch.
Whatever's causing this, I think it's in the next room. Come on! What is this place? This place is incredible. We'll have to explore when we're not in mortal danger. All this unstable magic seems to be flowing from those doors to the altar. Ah, see? You took the words right out of my mouth. Close the doors if you can. I'll see what I can do to stabilize the focusing crystal on the altar. I'll handle things here. Shut those doors.
The star-packed night, one a lamp and one a light.
Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
Since someone basked in my presence.
Do you have the strength to seek me out?
Adventurer, I need you up here, now! That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers! Thieves! What have you done to my altar?
We were just trying to calm things down. Who in oblivion are you?
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to break in. You had to smash the altar, too. You may call me the Crow. This is the Scalarium, and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altar's focusing crystal. I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse. We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one, and... pin feathers. I suppose it's the only way. We'll have to try. This altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself. If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing. But first things first, there should be an old focus or two in the East Wing. Hurry! The East Wing should still have a replacement crystal boxed up somewhere. Don't let the Scalarium's defenses stand in your way. Hurry now.
I'll hang back. That blast took a lot out of me.
Sheath your... No remorse!
Yes, good. Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus. If we are to quell this magic, we must focus it into a new... This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own. The magic of the Scalarium is calmed. Well done. Let's talk about what comes next.
Hang on. What just happened?
Done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, scribing has returned to Tamriel. It's clear Ulfsild did not send you, but I believe she would be quite proud of you just the same. Archmage Ulfsild the Evergreen? Warrior Witch of Kyne's Aegis? Clever woman of the Druidoc? The Pale's priestess of Juno? She created the Scalarium and perfected the art of scribing. Like a ray of sunlight from Magnus himself. Yes, scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings. Spirits, if you like. They are called the Luminaries of Magic. And you, adventurer, are going to seek them out. To inherit Ulfsild's legacy. To make your mark on spellcraft itself. The Luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors. If you're willing, I will guide you on the path of scribing. I will take you under my wing. There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer. With the Luminaries at your side, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. Speak to your knight. Consider my offer. There is much to be done, but it will be good to flex my feathers again. Like a flock moving across the sky, scribing twists and turns in the wind. It was an art form, a discipline, and a life's work. And as she got to know the Luminaries, it became a collaboration with her very best friends. Ulfsild's innate gift to see magicka brought with it a lifetime of lived experiences not easily transferred to others. So she developed the art of shaping magic via ink, parchment, and quill. What was missing was raw mystical strength. In so many ways, scribing hinges upon the borrowed power of the Luminaries, channeled through the altar. With their power flowing to the focus at the heart of the Scalarium, a mage is able to do incredible, ineffable acts of creation. Most spells and skills are time-honored traditions. Reliable, consistent. But they lack artistry, require nothing from the caster beyond a basic understanding of how magicka flows. I described scribing as an art, because it requires artistry. Yes, that's a good way to look at it. Grimoires are spells and skills built from the ground up with artistry. No one would claim they're the most efficient, most reliable workings. But they're far more flexible than the average magecraft. Ha! You've got it! You can paint a picture with many different brushes, many different colors, can you not? Scribing allows a talented hand to do the same with magic. Crafting a spell or skill in just the art.
I've been a knight in the Order for years, Traveler, and I've never heard of anything like this. A lost art of shaping magic, an ancient library, and these luminaries. This is incredible. Hopefully you'll learn exactly what a luminary is while you're at it. I'm lucky you were here, Traveler. My magic is so specialized. With that altar, who knows what else you'll learn to do? What sort of spells and skills you'll create? Well, I need to report in. Tell the head of my order what's happened and get guidance from the Archmagister. If you're asking my advice, why not stay here? Talk more with the Crow and see if you can start to walk this path she mentioned. A patrol to last a lifetime. I brought you in to help with an unstable portal, and look at everything we've done. Explored an ancient library, met a talking crow, and apparently revived an ancient form of magic. Can't wait to see what happens next. I have no idea how I'm going to explain this to the head of my order. This will be a long and entertaining conversation. In the meantime, you have a feathered scholar to speak with. You passed some of my trusted associates when we entered Sunamir. I want them tasked to investigate and catalog what we find. In the meantime, you're our resident expert on scribing. You need to learn everything you can. You couldn't be more right. What are the luminaries? How do they relate to this lost art of scribing? We have more questions than answers. Luckily, we also have you. Give the crow my regards, Traveler.
I haven't done any of this before.
I'm a touch nervous to bring this to the Votary Commander and Archmage Galerion. This is going to come as quite a surprise. And those two hate surprises. I'll be fine. Probably. Of course. We really jumped into the boggy end of the swamp together, didn't we? Answering a few questions is the least I can do for the world's foremost expert on scribing. My plan is to bring in Ernard, who opened the portal for you, as well as Laren and Julian. You passed them back in Sunamir. And Chronicler Ferandil. He'll be invaluable here and can keep the other three in line. Votary Laren and I have gotten each other out of more scrapes than I can count. Julian is sour as a plum, but she's one of the smartest people I know. And Ernard doesn't look like much, but he cuts through guild politics like a spell-forged blade. Ferandil is... well, he's not much fun at parties. But put him in front of a stack of moldy old tomes and he'll have them organized, cataloged, and analyzed faster than you can say Eye of Magnus 3 times fast.
Attract interesting people. cities are as alive.
What have you found? Interesting, interesting. Ragenthar is a dwarven ruin. Why would he? We must travel there, comrade.
Oh, cool, thank
See
you.
if we can uncover more. Now Aleph is truly surprised. The guildmaster had the magical prowess of a particularly slow horse. What was he doing at that ruin? Good thought. Perhaps some in the guild hall saw him there. This one suggests you question our comrades in Windhelm. Aleph will meet you nearby. She has some preparations to make. There is a bridge just outside the Windhelm gates. Meet Aleph there, and we will journey to Ragnar together.
Right behind you, partner.
Alrighty, y'all. Unfortunately, I am experiencing a very sudden, very painful migraine, and so I need to go. But I love you guys bunches. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Please don't forget to eat, hydrate, and take your meds over the weekend. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I will see you again on Monday. That's all. Bye.